Vroom, vroom. Built more cars. Kind of feeling the inspiration over the last little bit or so. Let's take a look and see what the latest things are. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, Matt from Brooks Bricks here, taking a look at a few car mocks that I built over the last couple of weeks on and off between live streams and other videos and things I've been doing, just for some fun. I felt the inspiration for some stuff looking through Instagram and Pinterest, and I've just kind of built some stuff and want to go ahead and do a video and just review the things I've got. So let's go ahead and take a look at the 4 car builds I've got here. So first, we've got a very lime green, small kind of convertible. This is built on one of those very small frames here. Very happy with how this came out. I want to do something lime green to kind of make a little distinctive here. And the convertible just kind of worked out with the pieces that I had. And I'm kind of fond of building on these frames. I like how they work out, and I think it's, again, kind of a challenge to make something work on such a small frame. And so that's what I did here. Very happy with how it came out. Got a driver whose head is just barely below the windshield, but his cap is. But I think it works, so pretty happy with that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the next one. This one harkens back to the car designs of the 80s. You can tell by the 2 brick tall windshield, the roof piece here that opens up like so, the very kind of boxy look to it, and it's built on one of the old school frames here. Oh, in addition, it's got the tires that have the metal rims on them. If that doesn't say 80s for you, I don't know what does, right? But I was kind of feeling this. I saw an Instagram post, I think it was, of somebody that had a bunch of 80s stuff, diorama or something like that, and they have some of the 80s cars, and I felt inspired to do something that wasn't 100% boxy, and kind of happy with it, where this came out. I like the kind of rounded hood, and it's got this little central portion here with that slightly raised portion, just for a little bit of added touch and curve. I like how it came out. And 80s cars didn't have these when Lego made them, but I added in the little side mirror pieces. I think that gives it just a nice little touch. Goes along with the black as an accent, and just all around very cool. And a small exhaust right there as well to finish that off. So there's that one. This next one is interesting. This one is kind of a old school, like 70s, 80s kind of a wagon. With kind of a cargo area here sort of thing. This is kind of inspired by something I saw on Pinterest. Also built on one of those 80s style frames. But I think it kind of came out interesting. But I'm actually happy with it though. I like this little effect with the lights and the kind of curved hood here with the slope. The roof overhead here is a couple of these guys. And then a slope in the middle to just kind of offset that. But it makes for just enough curve on the model here to keep it from looking overly boxy, which otherwise it probably would have, but I think I'm pretty happy with this. And this just makes me think of, again, old school 80s, just kind of driving down the road. And if it's not already obvious, I do like the 4-wide build for cars. It just seems more natural to me and how I build my city. But yeah, there's this one as well. Alright. Let's take a look at the next one. This one I'm really happy with. This was inspired by an Instagram post as well. Here we go. Of the 4 I designed recently, this one is definitely my favorite. This one feels very luxury-ish. I like the front and the curves I've got in here, with the added slope to differentiate between these two. The grill that's kind of going down instead of to the sides here. I really like this design. It feels I don't know, it feels kind of like a Lexus or some, I don't know, some kind of luxury car. Just in how it's designed, it's got a nice slope for the roof here. I actually put in the B pillars, as they're called, which cars don't, Lego cars don't normally have these things in them when you see them built, like the 4 wides and all that. And I thought that would be kind of a nice effect. The Instagram post had that, so I kind of mirrored that. Put some doors on here because I thought that would look kind of cool. And then the nice window on the back that kind of slopes right down into the trunk space and then right tails down into the back bumper of the car. I think this came out really darn good. And of course, you've got your side mirrors. And this is on one of the more modern bases. Yeah, I'm very happy with this. It's got wheels that are in line with the fenders. I use those smaller mount pieces here, bracket pieces for the tires, instead of having them kind of jut out a little bit more. So there's a little bit of clearance between the top of the fenders and the tires, but you know what? I like how this looks with it this way. It just kind of feels a little bit more right to me, and that's cool. And that is the last one of the cars for now. So as you can see, still kind of got the inspiration here to build a bunch of cars. And I've gotten better and better with how I'm trying to do these things compared to when I first started a couple years ago, so I'm really feeling it now. I'm kind of building more than I've got room for at this point, but that's okay. I've still got the other side of the tables to kind of lay down and put roads onto, so I'll have more vehicles to put it on those roads as they get situated in the city. But very cool, 4 more builds, yeah. But as always, I want to thank my subscribers in particular for watching. I appreciate all your support as always. If you haven't, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell for all that good stuff. Whenever I publish a video, you get to know. Leave a comment or thought below, share the video, all that good stuff. It helps me out. As always, thanks so much for watching Brooks Bricks. And until next time, see ya. Adios.